Hey, hi, we're back here at the Band Pro open house. It's almost the end of the day. I guess we saved the best for last. John, from 16x9. John, thanks for coming over.
No problem, thank you.
I know it's been a long day, but what's your take on the show?
So far the show's been very successful. A lot of people coming through, a lot of interest in the Movcam system. We've seen quite a few new people. Of course, all the regulars come by and say hi, which is always great. We have quite a bit to show this year, so we're very excited about the upcoming NAB, upcoming year 2017, but we've got some new stuff that's arrived just in time for the show, and we're very excited.
Well, let's get right to it. Let's talk about the new stuff.
Well, we've got the new from Movcam. We've got the DMC2 kit from Red, which has finally arrived and working just fine. And then we have the 3-channel wireless system from Movcam that they originally showed back in 2015, went back to the drawing board. They showed it again this year at NAB 2016. They still had some glitches and changes to make. They wanted to refine it and make it better. It finally came back, and now it's ready for sale, and we're very excited and very impressed by the performance.
Well, let's go backwards for a second. Let's assume that some of our viewers have never even seen a controller like this before. Let's talk about it for a minute.
Okay. So this is a fully integrated 3-channel wireless lens control system. So in the system you can control your focus, your iris, your zoom. You can switch the motors to adapt. So in this case you're using the focus for this one. You can change it to the toggle, or you can change it to the switch. You can run your iris. You can actually take this apart and use this manually. So if you wanted to give your focus puller something to do on the side, they can run this hardwired straight to the camera, and your zoom and your iris can be on this side. So somebody can operate this independent of this, and we think it's a great feature. Movcam put a lot of thought and time into developing this system.
Let's go back now and look at a price point for this and like where people can get involved with this.
So the 3-channel system comes with 3 Movcam motors, a modular receiver system to receive your single, your dual, or your 3-channel. It comes with all the cables you need to operate the system, and the handset. Price point as of January 1st will be, list price is $10,495. Until the end of the year, we're running a special at $8,995. And that comes with everything you need. If you're going to be using it with a Hayden motor or a Preston motor, you can purchase the handset by itself and the receiver module and work with the motors you already own.
Right. Why have to get more if you already have them?
Right. Movcam is working with different motor manufacturers to try to kind of reverse engineer that system to make sure it works with all motors.
Well, I know this wasn't the only thing in your part of the show. What are some of the other products that you were showing today?
One of the other systems we showed were the Flowcine black arm system. It is a car or vehicle mount stabilizer, 3-axis stabilizer system. We have that on display here for people to kind of touch and feel and see what's going on. We also have Orca bags. Some of the newer Orca bags are smaller audio bags. A 4-flight cover for the Orcart system, which is a kind of a mobile audio cart, but it's also encased in a bag. We have some other accessory pouches from Orca. We have a dual light panel case from Orca as well. We have Noga arms here, a new Cine Pro set as well. 16x9 kind of prides themselves in distributing a wide array of products. We have Noga, Bebob, EasyRig, Flowcine. We're representing as much as we can here in such a tight space.
Yeah. Well, I know that you mentioned earlier about the return customers and new customers. What does a show, or what does an open house like this really mean in terms of business for you?
Well, we get to work hand in hand with one of our dealers, or one of our larger dealers, Band Pro, of course. We get to show the sales team here what's new and fresh. We get to show their customers what's new from 16x9. They're great, and they bring their customers over to us. We show them what's going on. If they have kind of their old friends that kind of stop by and say hi, they always stop by and say what's new from 16x9, and we're glad to have something new to show them every year.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming by. I know it's the end of the day, but hopefully it was a good one for you, and safe travels.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.